2,000 years ago. A sophisticated civilization, the harbingers of the famous terracotta, multiple skills, the birth of an intelligent ruling class. Arewa. Muhammad al-Kashinawi, Queen Amina of Zazzau, Sheikh Usman Danfodio of Sokoto, Alhaji Muhammad Rumfa of Kano, Mai Dunama of Borno, Oba Afonja of Ilori, Etsu Muazu of the Bida Kingdom. They all brought the North to its greatest power using the power of oneness. Tin, from the city of Jos, was the first mineral deposit to attract any commercial interest in Nigeria, raking in about $7.4 million between 1907 and 1944. Northern Nigeria also remained the second leading producer of groundnuts after Senegal in the 1910s and 1920s, accounting for almost a quarter of all exports from Nigeria. Had these shares been maintained to the present day, they would have contributed an additional 0.2% to Nigeria's gross national product in 2005 of $98.6 billion.
I told reporters in Lagos the same thing yesterday evening. They said, well, what about the neutralist group? I said, well, they are committed.
So what kind of neutralism do you envisage? You really think it's going to be possible?
I don't like this idea of neutrality. I don't like the word. I think it's the wrong word.
How do you hope to maintain your real independence of the political
We
world?
want to be,
In the past,
we
our
want to
people were not
pursue
alive
an
to our
independent view.
Because you can see from our northernization policy that in 1952, when I came here, there weren't 10 northerners in our civil service here. And I tried to have it northernized, and now all important posts are being held by northerners.
Is this policy of filling all key posts in the north solely with northerners and not with other Nigerians a temporary or permanent one?
In actual fact, what it is a northerner first. If you can't get a northerner, then we take an expatriate like yourself on contract. If we can't, then we can employ another Nigerian, but on contract too. This is going to be permanent, I should say, for them, as far as I can foresee, because it will be rather dangerous to see the number of boys who are now turning from all our learning institutions, coming out with having no work to do. I'm sure whichever government of the day might be, it will feel rather embarrassed, and it might even leave.
Business and enterprise. Institutions. In fact, it can be authoritatively said that the northern Nigeria of the 1960s formed one of the most cosmopolitan and accommodating social spaces in the whole world.
We don't want division. We don't want north-south confrontation anymore. We want all Nigerians, wherever they are, to regard themselves as brothers and sisters.
Nigeria had about 120 textile factories, and over 65% were in the north. Every state in the north has a minimum of 2 mineral resources and a maximum of 23. People envied Nigeria because of the north and her foresighted leaders. The mighty have fallen. The glory is gone. The pain is increasing. Institutions evaporated and were silenced, and the North slipped into a coma. A movement bound by the force of unity. A movement on a quest to redeem the North from a failed society. A movement to reawaken this giant called Arewa, the Northern Reawakening Forum. We are an expansion of awareness, a colossus, a movement, an action forum. We took the peace move to Jos. We sent representatives to town hall meetings on constitutional review. We plan to do more for good governance and a better northern Nigeria. We plan to take action and not take sides. Welcome to the reawakening.